Now we are going to make korma. For that the base sauce is yogurt and fried onions and cashew nut. And I am going to make chicken korma. You will need the following ingredients: 2 large onions sliced, half a cup of cashew nuts soaked in water for half an hour, 300 grams of yogurt. For the spice powders, you will need 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of garam masala powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. For the whole spices, you will need 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 black cardamom, 4 cloves, 3 green cardamoms, 2 star anise, and 2 bay leaves. I am also using 1.5 kilos of chicken. Let's get started. First step is we make the fried onions and then allow it to rest, and afterwards we start preparing the gravy. The pan is hot. I am going to add about 50 ml of oil. Now add your sliced onions. To make fried onions, start with hot oil, add the onion slices, saute them once in a while. Once the onions are translucent, and then slowly it will become light brown in color. At this point in time, reduce the flame to medium and continue to fry them until it is brown color. Now our onions are fully brown. I will remove from the oil and let it rest. Make sure that the onions are brown in color but not burnt. You can remove the excess oil by squeezing down with the help of spatula and remove it on the plate, or you can use a tissue paper to soak up the extra oil from the onions. So now we have so much of oil left in the pan. I would remove this excess oil into another pan. So this oil is very aromatic. It is having full of onion flavors. You can reuse this oil in the same dish, but you don't have to use it fully. Just use as required for the dish. Add about 3 tablespoons of oil to the pan. The whole spices. I am adding 2 bay leaf, cinnamon sticks, 1 large cardamom, 2 star anise, 4 cloves and 4 cardamoms. Saute them for half a minute until the whole spices are releasing their aroma. Now add 3 heaped spoons of ginger garlic paste. To the yogurt, add 1 teaspoon of hot chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of medium spice chili powder. Mix them into a smooth paste. Add this mixture to the chicken. Add some water to the bowl and add it to the chicken. Now mix everything together and cover the pan with the lid and cook for approximately 20 minutes in a medium flame. Chicken has been cooking for 20 minutes and it is 80 to 90% cooked. Now it's time to add ground brown onion paste. To make brown onion paste, take a mixer jar Add the fried onions, add soaked cashew nuts, and add some water and grind it into a smooth paste. The sauce has been cooking for 20 minutes. Now add brown onion cashew nut paste to the sauce and mix it well. Cook them for another 10 minutes on a medium flame. Now add 4 to 5 drops of kevra water. It is very aromatic, so it's enough to add only few drops. Korma is ready. Add chopped coriander leaves, mix them well and switch off the stove. You can enjoy this korma with Indian breads and basmati rice. Now the two dishes are ready, korma and kurma. Let's compare the ingredients used in kurma and korma. In South Indian kurma, fennel seeds add a distinctive flavor to the dish. Optionally, black stone flower is also added. Traditionally, poppy seeds and coconut will give a base to the dish. For today's recipe, I have replaced poppy seeds with cashew nuts. In South Indian kurma, coconut, fresh onions and tomatoes make the base for the dish. In North Indian korma, yogurt, cashew nut and brown onions make the base. Both the recipes includes whole spices. In North Indian korma, black cardamom and kevra water add a unique flavor to the dish. In addition to that, garam masala will add more flavors to the dish. To talk about the color of the kurma and korma, it can fairly be greenish yellow to orange or red color based on the ingredients that is used. If you are using green chilies and turmeric powder, it's going to be greenish yellow. If you are using only turmeric, then it is yellow color, of course. And if you are using a lot of red chili powder, then the color will turn into orange or to red color. Whatever the color be, the taste is going to be delicious because of the other ingredients that is going to help the dish. You can easily switch over the ingredients. You can also make vegetable korma and chicken kurma. You can also use different types of seafoods, egg. You can use a single vegetable, for example, you can use only potatoes, or you can use only cauliflower or any other favorite vegetables or seafood or meat of your choice to this dish. I love kurma and I also love korma. What is your favorite version? Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy kurma and korma. Bye bye.